Well, so it's June 31st, the last day of Suzuki Takahashi month, and I kind of did not do every single Takahashi manga. Now, the month was about Takahashi and his career as a mangaka and a fan of games in general. Heck, if it wasn't for Yu-Gi-Oh! That he will never be a popular name. Because of that, Takahashi created a legacy of characters, monsters, and other things like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Buster Blader, Elemental Hero Neos, and others. When his death was here around last year, it was devastating for all of us. Takahashi was a man who created his own game. Like his own game. Based around an idea from his manga. He never thought that this game that all about a giant blue dragon and a magician would become a multi-million dollar franchise. With characters like Kaiba and Yugi being the main faces of the series. It was the craziest thing that ever happened to Takahashi. But this was a crazy joyride for him. He loved creating his franchise. It was devastating for me when I saw that people were announcing that Takahashi passed away last year. Like, I was devastated. A guy who created a franchise well known towards us, a card game, an anime, a manga. God, that is dear to us. It kind of made our childhoods happen. When I first got into Yu-Gi-Oh, it was during the Sexal era. When I bought my first box of cards. It was the Lightbringers. And I was instantly hooked to the game. And I was watching the anime as well. Well, it was the 4Kids version. Nowadays we can watch the sub version of the anime. And I discovered season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! And see why did Takahashi change from other games to just a card game. But without Takahashi, none of this will never happen. He never became an icon. Yugi will never become an icon. Kaiba will never become an icon. Instead, he'll be just a guy who is trying to make a series about games. But when we heard about Takahashi saving a bunch of people, he went out as a hero, playing Yuki and the characters that he created. So, June, 4th of July, maybe the day of the US, but the Yu-Gi-Oh fans, to anime fans, this was the day that they lost an icon. Got it. And I wanted to say this. Takahashi was a good mangaka. He did something different in Weekly Shonen Jump instead of being all about punching each other in the face, getting power-ups, and trying to get the girl. Unlike anime of today that people only care about is getting the girls. Takahashi created a story that no one is not seeing, since people always joked about the fate of the world is in a children's card game. Was it for Yu-Gi-Oh! For having a card-based game, other card game anime will never exist. Like Future Card Buddy Fight, Card Fight Vanguard, Mech Ross, and others that never existed because of the game. Well, Pokemon may have a card game, but its anime is based off the video games. But without Takahashi and his characters, we will never play the game that we all love today. And that's what Takahashi means to me. Suzuki Takahashi. And I want to say thank you, Suzuki Takahashi, for giving us a game that makes us a protagonist of our own story. May your legacy continue, and may you rest in peace. See you soon. And join the other icons of the manga industry. Thank you, Suzuki Takahashi. May you rest in peace.